Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, Week 11 of the NFL on ESPN is coming your way, and we can just about see the playoffs coming over the horizon. We should have a pretty good one here, as we've got a couple of teams in action that are in dire need of a W. Washington, Philadelphia, next.
And look at all the happy tailgaters as they get set to cheer for the hometown team. Hi, folks, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Lincoln Financial Field. My pal Peter O'Keefe will be covering today's game with me. Peter, playing on the road can be an unfriendly environment, to say the least, and it has been particularly unkind to these guys.
Well, you said it, Dan. Have really had a rough go of it on the road so far this season. They're hoping they can turn their luck around in today's game. We'll see how it goes.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
It's tails. John Hall kicking off for the Redskins.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hall kicks it off to begin the game. Perry downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Westbrook catches it in the flat and tries to get free. Dragged down at the 29.
Brian Westbrook made the catch back there, but I really like how he got yards after the catch. That's a great play.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Ritchie goes in motion. Westbrook will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
Michael Barrow was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That took some strength, Peter. You can't plow him down the way you plow through a buffet line.
Hey, that depends on what you're serving. Prime rib, watch out.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Westbrook gets the call again, and
okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
No first, baby. No first. No first, baby. No first.
First and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Westbrook gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 31.
The ball carrier, Michael Barrow with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
Noble makes the sack just behind the line.
Brandon Noble gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Third down, empty backfield. Lewis goes in motion. McNabb throws a heater, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
I'm coming out.
Sean Taylor picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
John Hall to attempt the extra point. Tom Tupa holding.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
John Hall kicking off for the Redskins.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hall rockets this one deep. Buckhalter downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Westbrook takes it across the line and maybe picks up one on the play.
That's the way to let him have it.
2nd and 9. Ball at the Eagles' 21-yard line.
McNabb airs this one to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 44. Finally dropped at the 46. That will bring up first down.
Terrell Owens goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
And, Peter, we've talked before about what kind of an impact a big receiver can have on a football game.
That's right, Dan. A lot of people still associate receivers with speed, but right here, height was what did it.
Mitchell goes in motion. Griffin sacks him back at the 41.
Cornelius Griffin dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
2nd and 14.
Second down with the tight end
Ball at the
right.
Eagles' 41-yard line.
Smoot makes the sack just behind the line.
Fred Smoot got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good, clean sack.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Baby, yo, baby, baby, check it out.
Johnson gets ready to punt this away.
Sean Springs to make the return.
Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Springs fields the punt at the 18.
Sean Springs can make it all happen on the return. 8th-year man out of Ohio State, and a wild streak to boot. You need to have one to stay on your feet when you've got 11 guys running full speed straight at you.
The Redskins offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 27-yard line. Crash didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Brian Dawkins stayed so close to his assignment he could have taken his calls for him. Incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Redskins' 27-yard line.
Brunell zings it to the right side, and
down,
somehow
Redskins.
the receiver holds onto the ball for the first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Redskins, 45-yard line.
Gardner grabs the rope right side, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Number 26 with the
Rod
tackle.
Gardner had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
They move the ball,
Second
and it
and
will
7.
be second down.
Ball at the Redskins,
Second down,
48-yard
2
line.
receivers to the left. Portis will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Number 53 with the tackle. Third down.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Gardner catches this
First
one,
down,
and
Redskins.
they get the first on 3rd and long.
Rod Gardner is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
Fantastic catch, and he is putting up great numbers.
Got that right, Dan.
First and
He's
10.
now got 43 yards on 3 catches.
Portis gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Yeah, baby, going nowhere.
Second down,
and
and
5.
this is the 7th
Ball
play of the
25.
drive. Coles makes the catch in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Danny
Mark
Jones
Brunell
with
threaded the ball
tackle.
back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be
Ball at the
third down.
24-yard line.
Brunell unloads this one to the
First
left,
down,
and
Redskins.
it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Rod Gardner made a superb catch, even though he had 3 guys closing in on him. What a play.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and
First
unless
and
he
goal.
starts getting shut down, there's no
Ball,
reason for him to
6-yard
move out of it.
Gardner goes in motion. Coles grabs the fastball over the middle, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Mark Brunell.
Threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense
Second
did,
and
and
goal.
hey, I'm up here in the booth.
Ball at the 3.
Big play coming up. Strong runner in the backfield and a great receiver on the line.
He's in
Touchdown,
for
Redskins.
the touchdown.
Dan, this is a nice little run here. A good job of slicing through the D and picking up the yards that he needed. I love to see fight like that on those shorter plays.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a
John
big
Hall
score.
to attempt the extra point. Tom Tupa holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
John Hall kicking off for the Redskins.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hall booms a beauty here. Perry decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 20.
19 yards on the play.
Bruce Perry got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Eagles have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Mitchell goes in motion. Westbrook takes it for his 5th carry and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
And at the end of that play, Peter, it goes to show you what leverage and good positioning can do when it comes to making the tackle.
Yeah, and you know, Dan, that's especially important when you're outmatched on strength. That's a good play there.
McNabb throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Freddie Mitchell faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Westbrook carries it for the 6th time and picks up a couple.
Brian Westbrook used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
38-yard line.
McNabb throws a beauty to the right side, and it's bobbled and dropped. Incomplete.
Freddie Mitchell was the intended
Freddie Mitchell
receiver.
muffed an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
No good. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Terrell Owens didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
To make the return.
Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Springs catches it at the 25. Tackled at the 27.
Sean Springs didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Redskins had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball at the Redskins, 27-yard line.
Brunell passes a high, long one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Hey, here's a hit. Try stopping him. Try stopping the guy with the ball.
First and 10. Ball at the Redskins, 47-yard line.
Gardner goes in motion. Jones tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Dahani Jones targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Brunell zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Number 24.
Mark Brunell threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Lewis hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Lito Shepard never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Tupa gets ready to punt this away. Tupa gets the ball and punts it away. Shepard fields the punt at the 11. Dragged down at the 12.
Lito Shepard didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 12-yard line. Upshaw takes him down back at the 10.
Brian Westbrook
Has been battling the D, but the D is winning this one. Look at this. No real yards to speak of anywhere. Tough game.
He's only got 3 yards on 7 carries.
Second and 12. Ball at the Eagles' 10-yard line.
Westbrook gets the call again and heads left. Brought down at the 14.
Third and 7. Ball at the Eagles' 14-yard line.
Owens makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on third and long.
Terrell Owens is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Ball at the Eagles'
First down,
36-yard
10
line.
yards to go. Mitchell goes in motion. McNabb rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 48. Brought down hard at the 39. First down.
Terrell Owens shows how to play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the kind of player you get the ball to.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
And that's because of the great routes he's been running.
Well, there's the millennium mark, 1,000 yards this season. What a player.
Bowen tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Matt Bowen came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage
Second and 10.
downfield that time.
Ball at the 39.
McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 36. Runs out at the 30.
Donovan McNabb threaded the ball back there to his men right past all that traffic. Good job.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
30-yard line.
Third down with the tight end right. No good. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
With the deflection.
That's doing it. That's doing it. That's my team. Yo, that's doing it.
David
Fourth
Akers
down,
makes
and the field
47-yard
goal unit
attempt.
is on the field.
Number 9, holding.
Akers boots it from 47 yards out, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
David Akers really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers booms a beauty here. Betts decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Liddell Betts got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Redskins stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Portis carries this one off to the right and takes it upfield.
The ball carrier.
Tackled at the 30.
Wayne with the tackle. Second and 3. Ball at the Redskins, 30-yard line.
Portis gets the handoff and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 30.
Clinton Portis had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Portis gains 5 on the play, and that brings up first down.
Clinton Portis got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Portis will get the carry on first down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the Redskins, 39-yard line.
Brunell throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Redskins enjoying a lead, 14-3.
Third and 4. Ball at the Redskins, 41-yard line.
Gardner hauls it in right side, and they convert on third down.
Rod Gardner made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
Another completion, and he's definitely shaping up to be a major factor in this game.
It's only the second quarter still, but if he can keep it up, he could have a typically impressive day.
First down, tight end to the left. Brunell throws this on a rope, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
That ball ain't going nowhere.
Second and 10. Ball at the Redskins, 46-yard line.
Hurst gets the sack way back at the 41.
Third down.
Brunell throws a bullet to the flat and caught. However, it's short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Clinton Portis ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
Not enough there, and that will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, didn't get the look they wanted, and they ended up short.
Tom
Tupa lines up for the punt.
Number 26 to make the return.
Tupa takes the long snap and punts it away. Shepard gets it at the 13.
A return of
Stopped
7 yards
at the
on play.
20.
Lito Shepard got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Eagles' offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 20-yard line. Barrow tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Michael Barrow was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Donovan McNabb has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got
106 yards and 1 interception.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Eagles' 19-yard line.
McNabb airs this one to the left side, and the reception's made at the 40. Finally stopped at the 44. First down.
1st and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Owens makes a tough catch and gets past the markers for a first down.
Terrell Owens is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Mitchell goes in motion. Westbrook takes this one way out left and maybe picks up one on the play.
We went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second down.
2nd and 9.
9 yards to go.
43.
Westbrook didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Brian Westbrook
Set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
3rd and 9. Ball at the 43.
Westbrook goes in motion. McNabb gets all of his arm into this pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Terrell Owens is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Richie goes right up the middle and heads left. Dragged down at the 18.
Number 41 with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Westbrook will get the carry on second down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
Third and 3. Ball at the 17.
Bowen puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 9, holding.
Akers kicks it from 34 yards. It's up through the goal post. Good.
David Akers puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Redskins had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line. Portis punches this one left of center and gains about 3 yards.
Nate Wayne with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Redskins, 23-yard line.
This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection.
You ain't gonna stop me.
Third down.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Brunell zings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
James Thrash would have had some room on the outside on that play if only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Number 26.
Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Tupa gets the ball and punts it away. Shepard fields the punt at the 38. Ground to a halt at the 49. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of efficiency there, and when they do score, you can see that it's the field goal variety. They need to punch it in if they want a shot.
Lito Shepard did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
First
The
and 10,
Eagles start this one on the center logo at their 49-yard line. Springs
Number
penetrates
36
and stops
has
that
complete.
back at the 47.
With the tackle.
Sean Springs was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, one man back. Westbrook picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Let's make this
3rd and 9. Ball at the Eagles, 49-yard line.
McNabb unloads this one to the left, and it's off. Incomplete.
Terrell Owens
Sean
was the
Springs
intended
was
receiver.
on that fly ball on that last
Sean
play
Springs
like
with
glue.
the coverage.
Man, he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Johnson gets ready to punt this away. Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Springs fields it at the 10. Tackled at the 13.
Sean Springs got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Redskins offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 13-yard line. Brunell just rifles this one, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Mark Brunell knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up
100 yards and no touchdowns.
Second and 10. Ball at the Redskins, 13-yard line.
Jones sacks him way back at the 8.
Dahani Jones comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
That's his 5th sack on the season, Peter.
He can get in there. The numbers prove it.
Brunell throws a bullet to the flat and caught. Well short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Sheldon Brown just
Planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Wow, look at that. He's up over 3,000 passing yards. Great work so far.
Tupa takes the long snap and punts it away. Shepard fields the punt at the 45.
On the play.
Brought down at the 49.
Lito Shepard
Didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 49-yard line. Westbrook goes in motion. McNabb zips it to the left sideline, and
Pass
it's
is
tipped. Incomplete.
With the
Fred
deflection.
Smoot came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second and 10. Ball at the 49.
Barrow tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Michael Barrow managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
3rd down, empty backfield. McNabb really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Matt Bowen managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Springs takes it at the 13. Tackled at the 19.
Sean Springs got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Redskins will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Brunell unloads this to the right sideline, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 20.
I'm bringing it all day.
Sheldon Brown shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Eagles are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Owens goes in motion. Westbrook has his number called on 1st down and rambles for about 5.
Artis Hicks used every ounce of his big self to do some key blocking on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Ball at the 15.
McNabb throws a heater, and it's cut for the score.
Terrell Owens reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh, yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time, and he knew where he had to be.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
They're going for 2 and a tie. Washington makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Come on, Eagles, let's do it. Touchdown.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Betts decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone.
Liddell Betts took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
1st and 10, Washington.
The Redskins were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 19-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Mark Brunell has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get
105 yards and no touchdowns.
Second and 10. Ball at the Redskins, 19-yard line.
Dragged down at the 20.
Mark Brunell tried to improvise something at the last minute back there, but came up empty. No rabbit out of the hat on that one.
Third down from the I. Catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long. Another short controlled pass for the completion. Their short game has been pretty good.
About par, yeah. They haven't been nickel and diming them, but they've been nickeling them.
Brunell throws a lob here, and the reception's made at the 37, and he's stopped right there. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Second and 8. Ball at the Redskins, 38-yard line.
Jacobs catches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 43.
Portis will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the 43.
Portis catches it in the flat and is at the 40. Runs out of bounds at the 36.
Clinton Portis made the catch without any challenge from the defense, and he took advantage of it.
Another little dump off, and this short passing game has been firing on all cylinders. They seem to produce yards at will.
They sure do, Dan. This is a great offensive game plan we're seeing today.
Crash goes in motion. Brunell throws a bullet to the flat, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. It'll be 4th down.
Taylor Jacobs got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They didn't need much. They got even less.
Not a good push on that play at all.
It'll be 4th down. Tupa lines up for the punt.
Make the return.
Tupa gets the ball and punts it away. The Eagles could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. Ritchie gets the handoff and heads upfield. Tackled at the 25. Gardner had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I got in touch with the trainers, and right now, all they know is that his knee is in heaps of pain. They're looking at him right now. He seems to be in serious pain. The official word on his return, doubtful. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Westbrook has his number called on second down and rambles for about 5.
Marcus Washington brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Westbrook gets the call on third down and heads wide right. Brought down at the 36. That will bring up first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Westbrook gains 8 yards, and that brings up second down.
Brian Westbrook played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
Second and 2. Ball at the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Westbrook goes in motion. McNabb zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. And touchdown.
Fred Smoot picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown puts a little more distance between them, Peter.
Well, they've got a little breathing room now. We'll have to see if they can hold on to it.
John Hall to attempt the extra point. Tom Tupa holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
John Hall kicking off for the Redskins.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hall rockets this one deep. Buckhalter decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 22. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Coral Buckhalter got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
First and 10.
Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Mitchell grabs the rope right side and picks up maybe a yard.
Donovan McNabb made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
That's the 3rd time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
Second and 9. Ball at the Eagles' 22-yard line.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Cornelius Griffin targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down, tight end to the left. Bowen makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Matt Bowen came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his 3rd batted ball. and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Springs fields the punt at the 38. Tackled at the 48.
Sean Springs racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Redskins come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at the 48-yard line. Jones makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Dahani Jones came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice aggressive D.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Brunell fires this one over the middle, and the Redskins take their first timeout. First down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the 35.
Brown kicks it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Sheldon Brown came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Brunell makes the throw after the play action fake. The Redskins will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
21.
Toles reels. The Redskins take a timeout. That's their final one.
Yo, G, you gotta play it like you want it. Play it like you want it. Come on, stop him.
First and goal. Ball at the 4-yard line.
Oh, a lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
Fumbled. The Eagles have it.
Mark Simoneau delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, if they can capitalize on that turnover, they could narrow the gap before halftime, and that would be big.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see if they can make it happen here.
The Eagles offense takes the field with the clock at 14. Mitchell goes in motion. Smoot makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Fred Smoot came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
McNabb throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
LeVar Arrington
came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Westbrook takes it for his 17th carry and gets taken down well short of the markers. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Redskins enjoying a lead, 21-12. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. The Eagles are losing by a pretty sizable margin. They must be scratching their heads after looking at the stats, but they got to get going. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Sean Taylor shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Touchdown for the Redskins. The Redskins get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Eagles early in the first quarter, the ball at their own 21. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. Redskins midway through the first, Skins leading by 7. Clinton Portis was able to make things pay off on the ground. They're now up by 14. Eagles midway through the first, Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. Eagles behind 14-0. Mark Brunell would find his target on this one. After driving 58 yards on 7 plays, David Akers would get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver. Connect on the field goal. Eagles now early in the second quarter. Eagles trailing by 11. Donovan McNabb would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They climb back into the game, now down by 8. The Skins on defense, Sheldon Brown would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Skins up 14-6. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. A 15-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles climb back into the game, now down by 2. Redskins middle of the second, Mark Brunell would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Eagles late into the second quarter. Eagles down by 2. Fred Smoot was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. They move ahead by 9. Redskins creeping up on the end of the half. Naduke Kalu would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. There he is for the recovery. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles are down at the half, 21-12. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Terrell Owens has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Redskins get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 21-12. Let's get down to the field and the action. Betts downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Redskins offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this one at their own 20-yard line. Coles catches it left sideline and tries to get free. 30, 20, 15. Finally popped out of bounds at the 10. It will be first down.
Lavernius Coles makes one beauty of a play here.
He catches the football, but he sees he's got some room to move, and he ends up with a phenomenal run.
Gotta love seeing open field like that in front of you.
Peter, yet another grab here in the third, and he's been working hard the whole game.
It's all about consistency, and he's been that today. What a player. Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Walter Rasby tried to snag one across the middle on that last play, but it was no good. Incomplete.
That would have set up a very manageable third and short play, Peter, but they couldn't sync up on that one.
That's a tough break.
Brunell throws this one on a rope, and it's off his fingertips. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Number 85 got a hand in there, but only enough to tip it away. Frustrating.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, 8 yards to go. Hall with a 25-yarder, and it's good.
John Hall has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure.
John Hall kicking off for the Redskins.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hall booms a beauty here. The Eagles let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Mitchell goes in motion. Owens catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Donovan McNabb launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far,
He's got 193 yards and 1 touchdown.
hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Westbrook gets the call on first down and heads left. Stopped at the 42.
Brandon Noble with the tackle.
Brian Westbrook
He's bullying it up the middle with moderate success. I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's accumulated
43 yards on 18 carries.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
The Eagles 42-yard line.
Brian Westbrook powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Ball at the Eagles 42-yard line.
McNabb uncorks this to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 39. Chased down at at the 24. That will bring up first down.
Brian Westbrook is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
It's probably the passing playbook.
24-yard line.
Mitchell goes in motion. Lewis makes the catch out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Chad Lewis does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way. 1, 2, 3 scoring threats, sneak or run or quick floater to the corner. Let's see.
Westbrook will take the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Eagles, let's do it. Touchdown.
Second and goal. Ball at the 3.
Lewis goes in motion. And Peter, that was actually a pretty remarkable tackle considering the weight difference between the two.
Yeah, sort of like you trying to tackle me. Of course, you'd never actually be able to tackle me, but the folks at home get the idea.
Only if I have a body double. Springs makes the hit in the backfield at the 6. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Sean Springs came in like a pack of wolves, cornering him in the backfield and then taking him down for a big loss.
That's his second tackle so far. Akers with a 23-yarder, and it's through the uprights.
David Akers has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
There's the signal, and we're ready. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick.
First and 10, Washington.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Number 84.
Taylor Jacobs had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Second down with 3 receivers to the left. Brunell lofts this one out to the left, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Taylor Jacobs took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Ball at the Redskins, 44-yard line.
Portis carries it for the 12th time and runs into traffic. Holmes in on the tackle back at the 42.
With the tackle.
Brian Dawkins was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Dragged down at the 47. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Coles makes a tough catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Oh, wow, look, he is now up over 5,000 receiving yards in his career.
Brunell dumps it out left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brian Dawkins swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Curtis barges off right guard and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Third down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
Matt Ware brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a 4th down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Hall with the 43-yard attempt, and has it sailed just left of the upright.
John Hall mounts a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long either.
Boy, that has got to rattle him.
Ah, poor guy. I think what he really needs is a big hug.
Yeah, maybe a new foot.
If he's not careful, a new jersey.
The Eagles will start this first play of the drive at their 34-yard line. McNabb rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Fred Smoot knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game. Intercepted.
Well, those were some great instincts back there to get the interception. You can't coach that.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Redskins had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 49-yard line. Curtis picks up about 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Hey guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
2nd and 8. Ball at the 47.
Crash goes in motion. Curtis gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
The ball carrier, number 53, with the tackle.
Third down from the I.
Ball at the 43.
Brunell zigs it to the right side, and they convert on 3rd down.
James Thrash makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Portis dodges this one way out right and will gain close to 6.
Second and 3. Ball at the 25.
Brunell throws this on a rope, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Mark Brunell uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Brad goes in motion. Jones tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Dahani Jones was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles and 1 sack.
Portis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Linton Portis powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
It's intercepted.
Interception, Eagles.
Mark Brunell is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
That's his 2nd interception throw today, and he has looked ragged at some points, I'll tell you.
Yeah, his timing's a little off. He needs to just settle it down.
The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. McNabb fires this one over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Terrell Owens made the catch and iced the cake with a few more yards after that back there. Way to fight for more.
Beautiful catch, Peter, and his stats are moving up.
Moving way up, Dan. He's now got 158 yards on 8 catches. Oh, look there. 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Ritchie grabs the fastball over the middle, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
With the tackle.
Donovan McNabb made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Yet again, he airs it out and finds his man. He's putting up some incredible numbers today, Peter.
Yeah, man. If you're not at least 10 yards away from him, it's like he doesn't even see it.
Westbrook carries it off right tackle and picks up the first down. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the 45.
Mitchell goes in motion. Mitchell catches it over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Freddie Mitchell had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
5. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Westbrook will take this one off the toss and picks up a couple.
Carrier, Michael Barrow with the tackle.
You know what we need, Donovan. First down, come on, baby.
3rd and 3. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Harris gets the sack at the 40. 4th down coming up.
Walt Harris dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
Another sack, and his stats keep on growing. Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson takes the snap and kicks what will be a short one. The Redskins let it bounce out of bounds at the 17.
Dirk Johnson
Did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Redskins were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 18-yard line. Simoneau crushes him behind the line at the 15.
Mark Simoneau targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his fourth tackle of the contest.
15-yard line.
Brunell zips it to the left sideline, and it's good for a gain of 8. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Matt Ware got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Tupa takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Shepard fields the deep punt at the 30. Brought down at the 41. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, see this right here? All right. Feel this? All right. It hurts. Right there, right there. Oh, it's gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on. I need you to get back to us. Come on, let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
The Eagles send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 41-yard line. Westbrook hauls in the pass and loses yards on that one.
Pass complete.
Sean Springs was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Westbrook goes in motion. Tackled at the 42.
Third and 9. Ball at the Eagles' 42-yard line.
Bowen makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Matt Bowen knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Johnson gets ready to punt this away.
Sean Springs to make the return.
Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Springs catches it at the 22. Stopped at the 33.
Sean Springs racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Redskins offense takes the field, and they have been very effective through the air. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their 33-yard line. Thrash catches the lob over the middle and is past the first with daylight. 15, 5,
Touchdown,
and
Redskins.
touchdown.
Check it out.
James Thrash makes one beauty of a play here.
He catches the football, but he sees he's got some room to move, and he ends up with a phenomenal run.
Gotta love seeing open field like that in front of you.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
John Hall to attempt the extra point.
And check this one out.
Tom
Over
Tuca
400
holding.
yards for the game. You gotta love that.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
John Hall kicking off for the Redskins.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hall rockets this one deep. Buckhalter downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, don't touch me.
The Eagles stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Owens goes in motion. McNabb throws a heater, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
L.J. Smith took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Redskins enjoying the lead, 31-15.
Second and 5. Ball at the Eagles' 25-yard line.
Intercepted. Tackled at the 37.
Matt Bowen knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Redskins start this drive in great field position at the 37-yard line. Portis gets past the line and takes up a couple. Coles was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Well, after talking with the team doctors, it appears that he's simply got some soreness in his ankle. He's working it out on the sideline here, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. Rasmus goes in motion. Pratt hauls it in right side, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
First down, Redskins.
James Thrash had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see.
First and
No,
10.
I can't.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way. Dan, I like that step. Way to keep moving after the catch.
Brunell rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 21 with the deflection.
Harris had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. The team doctor's diagnosis is that he suffered a dislocated elbow. They popped it back into the socket, but they don't think he's going to return to the game. He could risk further injury if an impact jarred the joint again. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. Portis gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 22. Third down from the I. Brunell rifles this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Man, sorry. Complete that, man. I gotta get my head right.
Taylor Jacobs faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
I'm sure he's glad to finally make a completion, considering he's already dropped 2 today.
Yeah.
John Hall to attempt the extra point. Tom Tupa holding.
Now the point after, and it's good.
John Hall kicking off for the Redskins.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hall booms a beauty here. Buckhalter decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 19.
Poor old Buckhalter got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Eagles have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 19-yard line.
Goal 27. Listen up. Goal 27.
Owens catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Donovan McNabb has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look so easy, and he's getting paid so much money, Dan, it makes you wonder.
And there he is with the catch. Well, look, you got an easy job, Peter, and you make a lot of money. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is I got to work with you.
Oh, yeah. He adds another completion to his strong numbers today, Peter.
Yeah, he sets the bar pretty high for himself, but I imagine he's happy with his consistent performance today.
Westbrook takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Hunted down at the 48. It will be first down.
Brian Westbrook
Has been taking it both outside and inside the tackles, but the D is not letting him get too free. So far, he's had to work hard to get
62 yards on 23 carries.
First and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 48-yard line.
Westbrook gets the call again and rambles for about 5.
The ball carrier.
Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. As we can see here, we've got the injuries that have accrued over the season, and let me tell you, each one of these guys was hard to lose. Injuries are a fact of life in the NFL. You have to push on and field the best team possible.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 47.
Owens goes in motion. Westbrook gets the call on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Brian Westbrook.
Stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
3rd and 4. Ball at the 46-yard line.
The ball's loose. They get it back. Touches him down for a loss, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. 4th down coming up. Johnson gets ready to punt this away.
Sean Springs to make the return.
Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Springs fair catches it at the 24. The Redskins offense will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Centers goes in motion. Portis will lose 4 on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
With the tackle.
Mark Simoneau targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 1 sack.
Portis takes the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Clinton Portis played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Shepard tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Lito Shepard swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Tupa lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Tupa takes the long snap and punts it away. Shepard fields the punt at the 40. Stopped at the 49.
Lito Shepard did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Eagles get great field position yet again. They'll start this one at their 49-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Good hustle, offense. Good hustle.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Eagles' 49-yard line.
Westbrook takes it for his 26th carry and gains about 3 yards.
Let's go, Eagles. Come on, get the first.
3rd down, empty backfield.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Lewis goes in motion. Lewis catches the hard throw and is at the 25. Eventually tackled at the 19. 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball at the 19.
Westbrook chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the 15.
Westbrook takes it off the toss and passes the line. Fumbled. The Redskins have it. Touchdown at the 13.
Marcus Washington delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Redskins want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their own 13-yard line. Brunell dumps this one to the flat, and the catch is made at the 15, dragged down at the 18.
Mark Brunell threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Portis picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Clinton Portis had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Coles goes in motion. Brunell throws a bullet, and it's off. Incomplete.
Darwin Walker closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Tupa lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
To make the return.
Tupa gets the ball and punts it away. Shepard fields it at the 40. Tackled at the 49.
Lito Shepard racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Eagles fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at the 49-yard line. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat and is caught at the 48. Brought down hard at the 36. It will be first down.
Terrell Owens made the catch back there, but then worked for a few extra yards on top of that. Great effort.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Mitchell makes the catch out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Freddie Mitchell
He's squeezed by two defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last two passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
First down, two wideouts on the field. Mitchell goes in motion. McNabb zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Terrell Owens goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
It's good.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Redskins have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Portis gets the call on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Mark Simoneau was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
He's now up to 6 tackles.
Redskins, 20-yard line.
Brunell rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
All right.
Can't you guys stop him?
Mark Brunell played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
That's his 4th deep ball connection, and he is really using his arm to its fullest so far.
Boy, he's just on.
Portis has his number called on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Second down, 8 yards to go.
41-yard line.
Coles goes in motion. Portis chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
With the tackle. Third and 4. Ball at the Redskins, 45-yard line.
Portis will get the carry on third down, and gets the first and more. 15, 5.
Touchdown,
He's in for the touchdown.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
John Hall to attempt the extra point.
Well, as you can see, up over the 100-yard mark, just another day in the office.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
John Hall kicking off for the Redskins.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hall booms a beauty here. Buckhalter decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 25.
Coral Buckhalter
Got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
First and 10.
The Eagles' offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 25-yard line. McNabb really rifles this pass, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Look at that, over 200 yards. Can anybody stop this guy?
Owens didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended
Terrell
receiver.
Owens didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. McNabb just rifles this one, and it's tipped incomplete.
Sean Springs knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
3rd and 10. Ball at the 48-yard line.
Owens catches the heater left sideline and tries to get free. Touchdown!
Terrell Owens sees a chance to get a huge gain here and grabs it with both hands. Or both feet, actually, covering a lot of ground after making that catch.
Another big play, and who else would it be? He's been all over the field today.
All over, and all over the end zone. This guy is a
David
scorer.
Akers to attempt the extra point. Number 9, holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
David Akers kicking off.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Akers bounces it up. Cooper gathers it up at the 41. Stopped at the 39.
Chris Cooley wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onsides. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They can't bring down the onside kick. Pretty aggressive play calling there, though.
Well, the offense is like a 1 in 4 chance of recovering those, but they knew the risks. Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
Chases him and drops him back at the 41.
Michael Lewis targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Oh, definitely.
Second and 12. Ball at the 41.
Portis takes carry number 30 and heads out right. Dragged down at the 39.
Third down.
Third down, all 3 receivers to the right. Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Portis carries this off his left tackle, and the Eagles take their first time out. Chupa lines up for the punt.
In punt formation. Number 26 to make the return.
Chupa gets the ball and punts it away. Shepard fair catches it at the 12. The Eagles will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:48. McNabb unloads this one to the left, and it's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete with the deflection.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Eagles' 13-yard line.
Owens catches this one, and the Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:37. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's caught at the 29. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:32. First down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
The Eagles' 42-yard line.
Richie catches. The Eagles take a timeout. That's their final one.
Second and 11. Ball at the Eagles' 41-yard line.
McNabb throws a heater right sideline and is intercepted.
Redskins.
Tackled at the 43.
Oh, Donovan, come on, someone on your team.
Ralph Brown took the football back for a little gain after he picked it off. He was hoping for more, but, he'll take it.
And, with that interception, he's up to 6 on the year. He's not making it easy on any quarterback out there.
Yeah, that's why you'll see balls go to the other side of the field. He's that good.
Second and 11. Ball at the 44-yard line. Third down.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Redskins come out on top 45-29. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Hey, good job, guys. Good job. Good job out.
They can't even stop us.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Redskins stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's start this on the first play from scrimmage in the second half. Lavernius Coles was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. That set up a short 25-yard field goal. The Redskins move ahead by 12. The Eagles trying to answer back. Brian Westbrook is going to run a great route here. Have a look as it creates some space and is able to bring this in. That set up a short 23-yard field goal. The Eagles, after a missed field goal, Eagles losing by 9. Sean Taylor was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Skins have it off an interception. Michael Lewis shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Skins out in front, 24-15. James Thrash came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 67-yard touchdown for the Redskins. The Redskins now up by 16. The Eagles on D. Matt Bowen is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Skins, after getting an interception, Skins out in front by 16. Mark Brunell would find his target on this one. They've opened it up now and now lead by 23. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. Eagles back 38-15. Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. A 27-yard play that set up an Eagle touchdown. The Eagles close the gap some. They're down by 16. The Skins come right back. Clinton Portis gets the carry as they decide to ground it out on third down, and he comes through. A 55-yard touchdown for the Redskins. The Eagles trying to answer back. Eagles down by 23. Terrell Owens emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. They close in a little. They're now down by 16. The Eagles have it again. Ralph Brown is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Skins come away with a win, 45-29. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Mark Brunell is on the sidelines with Susie Culver. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You showed your mettle, and you prevailed with a big victory. What put you guys over the top?
I have to give a lot of credit to our offensive line. Those guys often get overlooked, and they bring it every single game. I think that their hustle was a big part of us coming out on top.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.